chakra healing. Located above the root chakra is the sacral plexus chakra, the second chakra and the one most closely connected with sexual and reproductive activities, as well as emotions and creativity. When the sacral plexus chakra is out of harmony, we have difficulty expressing our feelings or are cut off from them, are out of touch with pleasure and hold unprocessed anger. We still feel stifled in our creativity and resentful for not being able to birth ideas into the world. We also may have relationship issues, platonic and romantic, reproductive issues, or feel unstable or unhealthy around aspects of our sexuality. There will also be feelings of shame. We may have issues around money and abundance, either placing an overemphasis on obtaining material goods or not owning our abundance at all. When the sacral plexus chakra is in harmony, we are in the flow of our creative expression, in touch with pleasure, able to share and express feelings in healthy ways, create and maintain healthy relationships, and are connected to the emotional aspects of sexuality in ways that sustain us. We feel at peace with our abundance and may even be in touch with our clairsentience, the gift of taking in intuitive information through feeling. We also have a healthy relationship to money and easily cultivate abundance in our lives and in balanced ways. The gift of taking in intuitive information through feeling. Very interesting. Other names: second chakra, sacral chakra, pelvic chakra, navel chakra. Location: 2 inches below the navel. Color: orange. Element: water. Affirmation: I feel. So think about what you say when you relate to that statement. What comes after that when you say I feel? Is there a typical statement? Do you say that at all? Do you talk about your feelings? Just, something to think about when we think about how we use words and language. Glands are the ovaries and the testicles. Physical body parts: womb, genitals, lower vertebrae, pelvis, appendix, bladder, hip area, kidneys. Life lesson: to use emotions to connect with others without losing our identity, and to freely express creativity and healthy emotional sexuality. Physical dysfunction: chronic lower back pain, sciatica, gynecological problems, pelvic pain, impotence, frigidity, uterine/bladder/kidney problems. Mental/emotional issues: guilt and blame, money, sex, power and control, creativity, ethics, honor in relationships. Possible causes of energy blocks: sexual abuse or trauma, rape, gender issues. Crystals: carnelian, amber, moonstone, coral, orange tourmaline, sunstone. Essential oils: ylang-ylang, lemon, patchouli, rosewood, sandalwood. All right, this is the Native Heart Healing Oracle, and we'll talk about the mandala here for the sacral chakra. Courageous living, determination, create from passion. Fear not, your eternal flames of passion burn within your sacred fire of life. Beautiful. Fear not, your eternal flames of passion burn within your sacred fire of life. This card brings you the awakening energy of the sacral chakra. This mandala is aligned with your passion for life and your passion within relationships, including the one you have with yourself. The key here is to have an absolute, unwavering faith in yourself. Trust the beautiful being that you are and know what is important to you. Be reminded that you, your ideas, your creativity, and your passion matter! ! Start believing in all that you have asked of yourself in this lifetime. Remember the bigger picture that you chose to play a part in. Have faith that you are safe to express your passion without the shame or guilt that are illusions of times past. Embrace the very fire within that lights your individuality. What are you waiting for? Kiss and hug the people you love and the people you don't. Love without reservation. If not others, than yourself. And create, 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 exclamation point. There's no time like the present. Just be sure to take your heart with you along the way, exclamation point. The golden ray, the ruby red ray, the violet ray, fire, faith, passion, creativity, motivation, inspiration, self-love. Beautiful. I think we could all use a little sacral chakra work for sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident that Keeper of Joy is the golden, I'm sorry, was that the golden ray? Yes. Oh, the golden yellow ray, Keeper of Joy, optimism, and willpower. The ruby red ray is the keeper of life force, energy, grounding, passion. And then the violet ray is keeper of purification, violet flame, transmutation, and Christ consciousness. Let us begin. Thank you for your time, attention, likes, subscribes, comments, or sharing. Thank you for my humble little channel. Aries, let's find out more about your sacral chakra. Let's find out your messages. What is the overall energy for the collective of Aries regarding their sacral chakras? Wow, right off the bat we have 2 cards. Interesting. Very, very interesting. This is going to be an awesome read, leaders of the zodiac, Aries. We have water energy with the Stargate of Orion. How perfect. Water element. This is about your feelings, and this is about Orion, the Stargate. This is about your feeling, connecting to those messages and those feelings, that clairsentience it talked about. Using the element of water, your feelings, your intuition, flow of creative ideas. And what's even, which is great, is we have Orion and the Pleiadian energy, the 7 sisters or sisters, which, you know, the Pleiades and Orion, there's a connection there. And so you have the 7 sisters about, you know, this kind of upgrade of your chakra system. So this chakra is very important to you, as is the I am chakra. I realized the root chakra reading, if you haven't watched your root chakra reading, the saying is the affirmation was I am, and that is the astrological saying for Aries, I am. So you got the self-focus card as the overall energy from the same deck, and which would make so much sense, right? I am self-focus, focusing on like actualizing self and being this kind of emperor-esque energy. The Stargate of Orion, beautiful sacral chakra, water energy, getting in touch with something that's higher, something else. I think, you know, which again, I said water energy in my readings comes up a lot for Aries. So this sacral chakra, it's very important. And then we have, of course, we have the silver wolf, which is that feminine energy of water, trusting your instincts and trusting your feelings. And this sacral chakra is very important to you. Very, very important. These first 2 chakras, I feel, Aries, are just so beneficial because they're those red and orange colors. I have some carnelian that I did set on the card, but and these mandalas are great to also stop and meditate on and watch the sacred geometry, how it interacts with the and morphs throughout the picture. But trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, a steadying influence, something guiding you, You know, the having this companion of strong, high instincts. And there's this energy of a light activation of some type of, like, switching on almost, this activation of your life. We activate that sacral chakra. Beautiful. So let's find out more. We'll use the Light Seers Tarot. Aries, sacral chakra, water energy. You know, and the Stargate. We'll read these cards so that they really resonate, but let's go ahead and get a message. A lot to do with feeling here, expressing your emotions, feeling. Of course, you know, we all grow and learn with that, but there's definitely something, because the 7's the stars, the Stargate of Orion, 7 and 5, that's 12, and then if the Silver Wolf is 13. So okay, so what I'm going to do, what I'm being guided to do, is read Silver Wolf first, because that is the overall energy of the cards on the table. And this is heart-mind connection. Yep, so that's why water always comes up for you, because it's a balance of your heart and your mind. Aries, we know you are deep thinkers and knowledge, the law. We know that. So these are things that Aries can be attracted to. But don't forget your heart energy, your water energy, how you feel. This is heart-mind connection, instinct, a steadying influence. This healing mandala brings divine guidance from Silver Wolf. The beings of this planet are in blessed times, in that we are living and experiencing the rising energy of the divine feminine. And I did a reading, I believe it's the video for my channel at the moment, but I did a reading on my channel where I asked, what does the return of the divine feminine mean? What does that mean? And basically I would say it's return of the Jedi. It's the return of trusting your feeling and using your guidance system, because even, you know, we have this kind of manosphere, womanosphere, this kind of thing going back and forth about feelings and the importance of feelings and the irrelevance of feelings. And everybody's, I feel as a Cancer, I feel that that's what feelings are about. It's about having an instinct. It's a guidance system through life. It's part of a sensory perception system, an energetic sensory perception system that you respond from and not react from. You know, just like when we have a feeling and we, you know, people say, oh, I had a feeling and I bought a lotto ticket. You know, I had a feeling and I went back and I ended up, you know, saving someone's life or preventing a fire or being in the right place at the right time for something. Those were, you know, feelings are important, but I feel like a lot of us are missing the point about what actually feelings are. And so it's the return of the divine feminine. That's what it means to me. The return of, you know, Luke, trust your feelings. The Earth's underlying vibration is shifting, and what was a mental masculine world is becoming a feeling feminine world. Our feelings guide us as each person awakens to the divine ways of being. So again, this is why it's so, especially as the cardinal fire and leaders of the zodiac, you know, and the Emperor, you know, is such in the tarot is, you know, a masculine kind of energy. It's this balance between logic and intuition, heart and mind, emotional and mental. This oracle asks you to step out of your mental processes and allow your heart and your feelings to be your guide. Left to its own devices, the mind/ego will create a world filled with self-doubt. However, when you begin to filter your thoughts through your heart space, your heart will communicate with your sacred mind and birth a union like no other. You are also being reminded to view your feelings, which is exactly what the sacral chakra is about. What you feel. Your inner intuition. You are also being reminded to view your feelings, your inner intuition, as your master teacher. Wow. I'm getting this energy. You are your own super wolf. Some of you are lone wolves. This is an emphasis on how powerful your instinct, your inner intuition, you trusting your feelings. This is where the creating from a sacral chakra energy, creating an abundant, happy, joyful life. When you trust your feelings, and there are different levels of feelings. There are emotional feelings that you have for someone, platonic/romantic. There are feelings you have when you get a bad feeling. There are feelings that you have, you know what I'm saying, when you get a good feeling. Those are senses, clairsentience, emotional feelings, filtered with your mental energy. All of that in that balance of that pyramid energy is like powerful. So your senses are becoming heightened. Be gentle with yourself as you create and integrate with new ways of living more intuitively. Remember, your instinct is your trusted friend and teacher as you journey in uncharted waters. Silver Wolf is at your side. Key elements, Silver Ray. That's the divine feminine, and you have the Silver Wolf. So this is the energy that's coming in for you in that sacral chakra, that Silver Ray, that divine feminine, that feeling, trusting your feelings, trusting your instincts. And I'm feeling for somebody like especially in business, like just, making sound choices, good choices that lead to outcomes that are more desirable. And it has to do with you. So if you however you resonate with that shows where you are in it. Just as the in harmony and out of harmony descriptions of the sacral chakra in the beginning help you find out where you are. So this is the Silver Ray, the 7 chakras no less, and we have the 7 sisters here, particularly the heart chakra. And the heart chakra has come up for you in other readings for me, Aries. Filtering things through your heart and mind connection. That is your most powerful place. It's not just your mind. It's not just your heart. It's when your heart and your mind are in balance, are working together. And it's also kind of a way that you keep yourself in check, because your heart is going to let you know when it's going to be truthful and honest, and your heart is going to let you know when it's something that you need to introspect or reflect on, and it's going to let you know when it's something outside of you, when if you get my drift. But let me not get too far. So Silver Ray, the 7 chakras, particularly the heart chakra, the 4 elements: feminine power, ancestors, tribe, sensitivity, and womb. So heightened sensitivity. Interesting. So what is the current energy for the collective, or what is the message from the divine for the current energy, sacral chakra, collective of Aries? Well, all these. Interesting. Well, we'll just take into account that all of these were in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. So, 2 of Pentacles is feeling out of balance. So some of you, the sacral chakra is out of balance, and it needs to be brought balanced, calibrated, activated, cleared. There's plenty of, again, meditations, Reiki, acupuncture. YouTube has a whole library of different mediums for the sacral chakra. But this is Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, and Earth energy. And this is about feeling like you're being pulled in two different directions, feeling like you're out of balance. It's about a choice or a decision, filtering it through your heart and mind in order to manifest, you know, that abundance. Nine of Pentacles. This is affluence. This is abundance. This is having everything you need and then some. This is such great abundant energy. This is having health, wealth, happiness, friends, you know. I feel like this opens up the flow, because it talked about flow. We have water here, opening up, being a flow. There's a decision. There's a balance that needs to be made, and possibly that comes from a choice. And then here you are, Aries, with the King of Wands energy. This is definitely, there's that crown of fire. This is, you know, that authority. I love the orange and the red, those Mars colors too, with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Wands. You know, this is about, yeah, this is a powerful chakra for you. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. This is how you liberate yourself. Yeah, the Fool. This is about having faith. This is the energy. The Fool in reverse is the energy of not having faith, not trusting life, not being able to trust yourself, the universe, or your decisions. And I'm getting like this past energy, past experiences that may have, you know, your sacral chakra might be very, you know, need to be cleared and balanced and activated. You know, because the silver wolf is very much the kind a relation to the Fool energy. It's trusting yourself and having faith and trusting your instincts and everything that you've learned, trusting that the universe will have your back, trusting that whatever comes your way, you'll get through it and that you're not alone. Having that faith and that trust. There's, you know, the King of Wands is here. This is also, you know, for some of you, this is passion. You know, the King of Wands, you know, this is a flow of, is an energy of a flowing creative ideas and taking action on them and being a creator and standing in your power and shining brightly and being optimistic and attracting your abundance. Let's find out advice. Advice for Aries in regards to the sacral chakra. Three of Cups. Water energy. There it is. Get connected. You know, this is the Three of Cups is water energy. This is a card of connected hearts. There's also, I love the field of lavender, like this calm and this peace. This is a card of joy, abundance, happiness, connection, love. And then you see the divine feminine and the Celtic squirrels. You know, there's a very divine feminine energy about this card. This imagery in this card. And it's, yeah. Your heart, your mind, and spirit connecting all of this passion. This exuberance, this thirst, hunger for life again. You know, and we have, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, both cards of abundance here. There's an energy of feeling grateful for your feelings. What is the outcome? So let's do, what's interesting is, oh, there's those, wow. And there you are, mastering your water energy. So we have the bottom of the deck, we have King of Cups, mastering that filtering through your heart, through filtering your thoughts through your heart for illumination, mastering your emotional ocean within the King of Cups. Very loving, peaceful energy. Wow. And there's that fire and that water. Bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, Lovers, the Gemini, passion ignited. That intimacy, because again, remember, this is about the emotional, that feeling, you know, when and you've gotten that sacral chakra feeling before. When you get that feeling in your stomach, in the middle of your stomach, that's your sacral chakra. You know what I'm talking about, that feeling when something feels good or pleasurable, you know what I mean, or sexy, because this is the emotional, and you have the King of Cups. Very beautiful. So before I read the outcome, I want to read the other cards, at least one of them, because we've talked about, well, let's just read them both. So we have number 5. So for the record, there is now 555 is on the table. So this is definitely, I feel like leveling up energy. So the Stargate of Orion is freedom of expression. So here there's this, yeah, this has to do with your emotional expression. The King of Cups, like you got the Crown of Fire and the Crown of Water here, where you just master it. Emotional intelligence, King of Cups here backs that up. Like-minded connections. This mandala has come to remind you of the stardust that creates your very being. The Stargate within this mandala is a direct entry point to travel within the Orion constellation. Surrounding the Stargate are symbols that send forth light codes to further awaken your crystalline being. This card indicates that you are an advanced initiate on your path. By advanced, this mandala simply suggests that your physical self has become more of a light body. And we have this King of Wands. I mean, there it is. Your light body. Creative, freedom, flow, expression. There are beings who are, by advanced, that you may utilize this mandala to contact the Orion constellation through meditation. There are beings there who are ready and willing to assist you in your evolution should you choose to take this journey. Finally, this mandala asks you to connect with the water elements both physically and energetically. Connect physically by swimming in natural water sources and increasing your pure water intake. On an energetic level, there is much for you to master with the water elementals, so take the time to connect through the below meditation. And there is a meditation if anyone is interested, floweringmagi@gmail.com. And there that is. There's that energy that was just described, that action. Sapphire blue ray, throat chakra, water element, channeling, celestial beings, deep sleep. And you have this 3 of Cups here, you know, the 3 stars of Orion. And connecting. Sapphire blue ray is keeper of celestial realms, stargates, and water. Very interesting. I wonder how many of you have been attracted to blue. So yeah, in order to bring things into balance and manifest this abundance and open the flow of creativity and get you back, get your mojo back, Aries, there's something. Clarify the Devil card. Wow, the Lovers again. The Chariot upside down. Yeah, that's what's stopping you from moving forward and from really walking away from the past so you can begin, so you can get this clean slate, this leveling up that you wanted. You know, it could be, you know, for some of you, this is about a relationship, emotional, something happened in the past. The Lovers card, the card of Gemini, you know, this can be a card of trusting yourself and trusting the divine, like this healing. But this came, and it's interesting because the Devil card and the Lovers card, yeah, see, it could be about a past relationship for sure. And it could be platonic or romantic, just somebody that you had an unconditional or union with, divine union, divine connection with. But the devil card, the card of Capricorn, is about this. It's usually the Baphomet with a man and woman chained to the energy of the Baphomet. So it's like about making choices. And then you have the Lovers, and it's when you trust your feelings and you trust in the energy of feelings and the energy of that's when you move forward. That's when you liberate yourself from this energy. And you know, again, it could be a relationship from the past that has damaged your sacral chakra, damaged your trust, your zest for life, you're wanting to connect intimately with somebody. But I'm really feeling like when you make choices based off of trusting that sacral energy, feeling it in that second brain that's in your stomach, that gut wisdom, that's what, not trusting yourself, that's what throws things out of balance. That's when you're making choices when you make choices and you trust your feelings. That's when you really end this cycle and you liberate yourself to this clean slate and you move through life with this faith in your instinct, in this steadying influence that guides you. But for the turnout, we got the Five of Cups, we got the Five of Wands. And this is your energy, Aries, again, and this is about leveling up. This is about obstacles and obstructions, you know, things that are causing you, you know, distraction or resistance. But there's very much an energy of being able to orchestrate these energies to work for you, to level up, to get these, you know, turn these obstacles and frustrations or competition, getting people to work together so that you can level up. So we have a 5, and then we have a 5 of Cups here. So there is, for some of you, there is this transmutation. There's that violet ray that was talked about, the transmuting of that energy, of that emotional energy, negative feelings, things from the past, failures, fears, that devil energy, that devil card. That's what she's doing. She's transmuting that devil card into the earth energy. So there's definitely a feeling of like the sacral chakra being cleared or blocked, maybe even like misaligned, needs to be aligned, balanced, because of things that you've been through in the past. But there's this, can I have another card for 5 of Cups? Let's actually, Here we'll read the 7 sisters. Preparation and rebalance. You know, and there's Aries, there's abundance here for you. The 9 of Pentacles is here, the 3 of Cups. Once you restore this trust in yourself, this is when you clear these obstacles, when you release. So the 7 sisters is preparation and rebalance, open-ended potential. Rise above the past. Oh, wow. And you have this energy, right, of it's starting to work out. You'll begin to rise above the past. It's literally the 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups, leveling up, rising up, getting over all these things that this 5 of Wands I just feel has been. This is what has been the obstacle, is you not trusting your feelings, not working well with your emotional or divine feminine energy, as they call it, feminine energy. This mandala of the 7 sisters is calling your attention so that your higher intelligence may be guided towards the Pleiadian Council of 7, who are wishing to communicate with you and remind you of your home amongst the stars. They have the following message for you. We, the Council of 7, have been present in Earth's frequency field for some time, assisting your planet and all its beings on their journey back to love. We are ready and willing to enable you further and ask that you open your mind's eye and your heart to our connection. We have graciously agreed to be in service at the center of your planet's evolution as you embrace these heart-opening times of change. Each one of the chakras in your body is opening, recalibrating, and vibrating at a higher frequency. Earth's chakras are experiencing the same, and we wish to advise you that it is truly a magnificent time. Yeah. And I feel that by the first, the current energy of the cards, that's the energy that's happening in your sacral chakra. These recalibrating, vibrating at a higher frequency. Earth chakras are experiencing the same. We, the Council of 7, govern the 7 chakras to further assist your planet's inner and outer evolution. And it's just interesting that this came up for your sacral chakra. Be reminded that you are safe to feel and experience this connection within your human form as you are ready to upgrade each of your chakras for the next stage of your evolution. As you do so, you will become more accustomed to your light body and will lead a life full of inspiration. Your light body. Those who rule fire receive their light body, huh? The leaders of the zodiac. This card guides you in opening to greater possibilities in the first instance. You will feel this in your connection with the stars. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. You will feel this in your connection with the stars. Gaze up and capture the beauty of the night sky to see how you feel. As a master healer, this 7 Sisters manual will guide you to pay closer attention to your energy levels and where you may feel out of balance or simply in need of an energetic alignment. Yep, and that's this. Just an energetic alignment, bringing these two things back into balance, heart and mind connection, trusting the decisions that you make by trusting your feelings, because Pentacles is about money. So this is, for a lot of you, Aries, it's about money. And it's about feelings and how you express yourself, creative flow. And then there's a meditation. And this is the Rainbow Ray, which the Rainbow Ray is the keeper of the 7 primary colors. red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Keeper of the threefold flame, infinite self, master healer, and abundance on all levels, whether it be health, whether it be love, whether it be money, a home, friendship. You have to heal your relationship with the divine. You have to heal your relationship with yourself, trusting yourself, and let go of all those fears and failures and what happened in the past, because that's what's holding you back. That's what's this resistance is, these obstacles, the opposition, obstruction. You know, you're ready to level up, you're ready to go, you're being assisted. You're literally ascending, upgrading, and then here we have this night sky again. Pay attention to how you feel and let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of what doesn't serve any purpose. It has no nutritional value, no substance in your future, moving forward, walking forward in your healing. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Interesting. This is pain from the past. This is a past relationship, something from your childhood that you still carry with you, that obstructs your trust in the divine, in your feelings. Cups, water energy. But it's time to upgrade. It's time to heal. 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's like you're right where you're supposed to be. You're going through this transition. You're about to go through this transition. You just went through this transition, but there is definitely a help from above, help from spirit, and if tapping into and becoming in tune with your feelings and your clairsentience will help guide you. But there's something is trying to help you pull it all together and release this obstruction. This emotional pain from your past, clear it out of your heart. And for some of you, it has to do with something from a past life, a relationship. Probably more commonly, it'll be a relationship with a parent that affected you, and your trust in the divine and your trust in spirit, and it affected your sacral chakra. It's time to begin a new journey. It's time. And trusting yourself moving forward is important. Trusting your feelings. What power thoughts do we have for the collective of Aries in regards to their sacral chakra? And there we go, which is about I feel. I open new doors to life. Yeah, that's the Fool card in reverse. The Fool card in reverse. You open new doors. Don't choose the same old thing. The devil is like going back to that same old thing that never works, that keeps you stuck. That's the opposite of the 5 of Cups transmuting the energy. That's holding on to the energy. And look, it doesn't want to let go. It doesn't want you to liberate yourself, because it plays on your fears and your doubts and your worries and your pain. It feeds on the 5 of Cups energy. It feeds on blocking you from leveling up. It feeds on your pain from the past, the things that happened to you in your childhood. No more. I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have. I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. See? It's about trusting that life. But the creators and the guides as well. Trusting the divine. I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. I love this one. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. And we have, I love how there's like a telephone, there's a door, like a knock on the unexpected knock on the door, an advertisement in the newspaper that you answer, or something in the, good news post, letters, the phone ringing. And this is all abundance, prosperity, new opportunities, accepting, opening new doors to life. And then we have, my healing is already in process. Yep. That's what begins this healing. When you begin to trust your feelings, when you begin to connect with the stars and the energies that are assisting you, that are attempting to come into your awareness. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me. Cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. And that's what this Lovers is. This is this healing. It can be a union for sure. It can be two people coming together. But this is you, Aries, healed, because you're in connection. You trust the divine. You trust life. You express how you feel in healthy ways. But this is a very important chakra. This is the shift that really, forgiving yourself, accepting yourself, realizing that, your healing process is already, you've been going through the healing process. This is kind of the final finishes, the final touches to really bring forth this new start. And we have the Six of Swords. Look, there's the beach already there. She doesn't need her cane anymore. It's a beautiful card. Divine timing. I accept my uniqueness. Being open. This is the prosperity. There's like a new door opening for you, and the prosperity, and it begins with, it's the sacral chakra. Opening the flow to your abundance. To expressing your creativity and your feelings in healthy, powerful, productive ways. All right, Aries. Next up, the solar plexus chakra.